This is Mark Vogler reporting for the Eagle Tribune. I'm in the historic Bellevue Cemetery in Lawrence, Massachusetts, and at the site of the Lawrence Vietnam Memorial. And with me today is Hoppy Curran, a Vietnam veteran, a former Methuen Veteran Services Director, and the man behind this stone, and the man who keeps one of the main men that keep the spirit alive of the Vietnam veterans. Hoppy, tell me about the origin of this stone, how it came into being.
It came into being back in 1990 when, with some help of some friends, Vietnam veteran Bill O'Halloran, we wanted to build a Vietnam memorial. Other cities and towns have had one, and we went to Ray DeFiore, who was the director of the DPW back then, asked him if we could have this piece of land, and with that we went before the Bellevue Cemetery Board, and they gave us their blessings, and here we are today, 20 years later. And from here, as you know, we have a cabaret dance every May and a road race every October. And I'm blessed and humbled to say that over those years we've raised over $100,000 for scholarships and to other charities on behalf of our 18 heroes that are engraved here at the Bellevue Cemetery.
How many friends do you have amongst the 18 that are?
I have 3 friends in this wall that I grew up with and actually went to school with. Joseph Guile, who lived on Farmer Street around the corner from me. Gregory P. Kent, who I knew from South Lawrence, and Edward Wolfendale, who I went to school with and had the privilege of playing baseball with. And I was on the same team with Eddie in 1961 when we were the champions of the Babe Ruth League. Great guys, and I obviously remember them every day. And so there we have it.
Now, this is the 20th year. Do you have anything special? I understand there's some kind of dance Saturday night, and that you're going to sing a song that you wrote for the dedication here 20 years ago?
Yes, this Saturday at Our Lady of Good Counsel Church in the Judson Hall at 7 o'clock, we're having a kickoff concert. I have my band that I used to play with and some other friends that will be also singing with me. I'll be singing several songs that I wrote about the Vietnam War, one of which I wrote back in 1991 in honor of this wall, and it's called They Kept Lawrence Free.
Could you share a few verses with us?
Sure, I'll do the best I can without my band. Well, it's finally here, our own memorial. Let the sunshine and the wind blow free upon the names of those that served and died to keep Lawrence free. They kept Lawrence free. They kept Lawrence free. Let it stand tall for all to see. It's now a part of our city's history, and it's where it should be. They kept Lawrence free. They kept Lawrence free. Let the flags fly high under this Lawrence sky. It's part of our pride, but for some I know they still hurt inside. They kept Lawrence free. They kept Lawrence free. They kept us free.
Thank you, Hoppy.
Thank you.
I guess if we want to hear the whole song, with music accompanying you, Saturday night?
Saturday night at St. Augustine's Judson Hall up in the corner of Ames in Lowell Street. It's a free will offering. Anybody that would like to go and would like to give us a little something at halftime during our break, it goes to our veteran scholarships and to the youth of this community. And as my good friend Guy Curtis said 20 years ago as we were walking out of this place after we had the ceremony, let's not forget this stone. And we haven't, and we won't as long as we're here. And everything that we do, everything, is on behalf of the 18 fallen heroes up here at the Bellevue Cemetery. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's worth a trip up here.
Thank you, Hoppy. This is Mark Vogler with the Eagle Tribune, reporting from the historic Bellevue Cemetery in Lawrence, Massachusetts, right at the site of the Lawrence Vietnam Memorial.